Seasons of uncertainty have a way of shaking everything. Your routine, your confidence. Getting your spark back isn't one big moment. It's a series of little ones. Choosing to do the hard thing when you wanted to say no. Showing up when it was easier not to. And doing ordinary things with purpose. In today's vlog, I'm taking you into the little things, the meaningful things that I have been doing to intentionally work my way out of a funk. You're going to see gym days, romanticizing the ordinary, time with friends, and work blocks that connect me to the future that I am building. This one's for you if you've been feeling a little bit stuck. You're not behind, your desires are worth fighting for, and you most definitely are not alone. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I truly appreciate it. Hi beautiful, welcome to another vlog. My name is Liz. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. I missed you. Let me tell you, I've been fighting a depression that I did not expect, but we are not letting depression win. I am feeling like I'm towards the end of it. I've been really consistent in the gym. I'm starting to feel a little bit lighter. There's just been so much transition in my life since the end of January. It shook me up mentally. My intention for my YouTube channel has always been to motivate, to inspire, to share my story. But I don't want to be a negative Nancy in my vlogs or in my videos. But I will always talk about what I learned after going through a difficult season. The reality is that I was in a mental state where I couldn't even talk about what I was going through without tearing up, without feeling just such a sense of emotion in my chest. But now I feel so much better, and I missed you. Every single day I think about what can I film for YouTube. It's what I want to do. Today is my rest day. I go to the gym Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And today I came to a little hike over here in San Jose. Can you believe I lived in this area for a very long time, and this is my first time ever coming here? It is beautiful. Love going to places like this that make me feel so small. Sometimes when you're going through a really difficult time, anxiety, depression, stress, your problems feel so big, and sometimes I just need to be reminded that I'm just one person, all of these people living in this world, and I'm not the only one going through a difficult time. Sometimes I need to be reminded. That's why I like going to viewpoints or going to the ocean, going to the beach. It makes me feel so small, just a little speck on earth. Good morning, beautiful. We went to the gym already this morning. It's pretty early still. I typically always do cardio at the end of my workout. I hop on the treadmill for about 30 minutes, but today I wanted to come back home and do my walk outside. This was very intentional because today is hair wash day. I wanted to put my growth oil. This is the hair growth oil that I have been using. I get it off of Amazon. I am so happy with my hair growth. Excited to show you guys what I have been using. It has a very earthy smell to it. I use this tool right here to just massage it in. Now I'm just gonna put it back up. All right, let's go on this walk. I had to quickly go to Target to get the things that I needed for my tacos. I got tortillas, some cabbage, and then some cilantro. Everything else I had here. I almost just wanted to get some takeout because I'm getting to a point where I'm getting a little hangry. I've just been editing today. It's been a very indoor day for me. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna have this chobani. This is my favorite flavor. It's the best flavor. As soon as I make my salsa, my shrimp, I'm going to eat because I'm starving. But that's what I'm working on right now. Today was a very much productive in the house day. I did a lot of editing. I have a post for the next 2 days for Instagram, and I'm also vlogging for YouTube, so that is amazing. I also did some laundry. I put it away, did my dishes. It was a pretty productive day. I need to go get my license tomorrow. Yeah, we have a little bit more things to do tomorrow. So for now, good night. I will see you tomorrow. My ice roller is literally what gets me up. I had such a difficult time getting up this morning. We are going to the gym regardless. This right here has been saving me coming to the gym consistently. I do not want to break out. This is what I use. I get it from Amazon. I really need to preserve this hair. This is a dry shampoo that I use. I feel like it works pretty well. You have to shake it because it has powder in it. I spray it in the areas where I sweat the most, and then I just let it sit. It's a wet, dry shampoo, so just let it dry. I am ready to head home and get my day started. I am back home now. I've been sitting here for a while. I uploaded my Instagram post that I was working on earlier. And I'm also, where's my Kindle? Where is my Kindle? Oh, it was under my leg. I am currently reading. What am I reading? I love me a romance book. That's typically what I'm always reading on my Kindle. The Takeover. That's what I'm reading right now. I was reading that actually in the DMV. That's why I love my Kindle, because it's like so convenient. It's so portable. Try to be off my phone. Actually, I have been bricking my phone a lot lately. This past weekend, I bricked it for the whole weekend. I did not go on socials at all. And yesterday and today, kind of just been bricked the whole time, unless I'm like posting something or uploading something on my social medias. I've been in this comparison game for a while. I need to get out of it. And sometimes you really just need to stronghold yourself and be like, what are the things that are preventing you from living your best life, being your best self, having just a positive attitude and positive mindset out on the world? And for me, I had to acknowledge the fact that it was my social media consumption. I'm like, girl, you are comparing yourself way too much. You love your life. When you are not comparing yourself, when you are not on social media, you love your life. You love being alone. You love doing your little things that romanticize your life. Why, when you go on social media, do you feel like you are not doing enough, like you are behind in life? Clearly, it's something that I have to work through. I am acknowledging it. I'm accepting it, and I'm doing something about it. If I really have to just break my phone and be out of the apps, then I'm okay with doing that. Just because I'm off the apps doesn't mean that I do not want to do this anymore. Getting out of the severe depression that I used to be in the darkness that I used to live in, being able to see other people get out of that mindset, having a positive mindset, having a growth mindset, helped me get out of there. I want to be able to share that with as many people as I can and inspire others to go on their own discovery journey, because my discovery journey, what I do for myself, the things that make me happy, the things that fill in my cup, is not going to be the things that fill in your cup. But I encourage you to find what is the things that bring me joy, that bring me happiness, especially when things are really hard, when personal, external is not feeling so great. I think it's important to really truly go inwards and find yourself, find your joy and your happiness. My joy and my happiness comes from romanticizing my life, doing things that scare me, proving myself wrong, proving myself right sometimes, reading a book, eating good food, dancing, going to the gym, making people happy, seeing people smile. It really is the little things sometimes, but when you're an ambitious girly, it'd be hard. It'd be hard not to think about the future. It'd be hard not to think about how it would feel when you achieve your dreams, how it would feel to finally get the things that you have been working so hard for. But it is important to be in the present moment. It is important to also enjoy the now. That is what I have been focusing on a lot lately, like really just connecting with myself again. Being unemployed, ending a 10-year career was really hard for me. It really shook me up, but I feel really blessed and I'm really grateful that I'm able to go through this period in my life and discover who I am outside of my career, outside of my successes. What truly makes you happy? Success is one of them, and it's important for me to recognize that because I can nurture that as well. I shouldn't have any shame in wanting to be successful and wanting to do great things in my life, but it also isn't everything, and I'm learning that. This phase is definitely teaching me that. I'm finding my way. I'm in the in-between. There's so much uncertainty in my life, but I can never give up. I can never give up on myself or my dreams. It is not an option for me. I do it for me, for current me, for the woman that truly feels those desires. I also do it for teenage me that did not believe in the future, and for the woman in her early 20s that was so consumed in relationships and so consumed in the heartbreak and what I did not have. I do it for her too, because these are my dreams now, but my dreams belong to them too, and I want to honor them with creating a beautiful life for myself. Even though sometimes it's hard, and even though sometimes I feel so lost, I still have such a deep understanding that it is going to be okay, that I am the creator of my life, and as long as I keep moving forward, as long as I don't give up, it's going to be worth it. It will be worth it. I feel like I needed to get that out. Thank you for listening to me. Let me know if anything resonated. Kind of treat these vlogs like a personal diary. It also would be so meaningful and fulfilling if you were able to relate to it and take something out of it. You know, I share my experience to feel a little bit less lonely in this world. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to reading. I'll check back in a little bit later. Good morning. No gym today. Today is an active rest day. So I am planning to go to View Spot in San Francisco because I want to see the ocean. I'm getting ready for that. It's not that early. It's 9. I still need to get ready. I want to eat breakfast, make my bed, do all the good stuff before I leave. I'll probably be like another hour before I actually head out, but I'm looking forward to it, honestly. This is a place that I have been wanting to go for quite some time now. I'm sure I've mentioned it before. I'm not the biggest fan of driving, even though obviously I drive myself around all the time because I'm single. I don't have anybody to drive me around, but that would be my preferred method, a passenger princess, or you know what? Even a driver. I would consider myself rich in life if I'm able to get a driver. That is one of my biggest goals, manifesting that for me, that one day maybe I can have a driver. Why did I go off on that tangent? Oh, yes. I haven't been able to see a lot of beautiful areas here in the Bay Area, even though we have so many, because of my non-desire of driving. We are gonna go today, but right now I'm just getting ready. I have some eye patches on because let me tell you, let's get out of this bathroom. Last night, I stayed up so late. Don't think that I didn't pick up the camera and I was doing something. I really wasn't. I was sitting on my couch reading my book for hours, and I didn't go to bed until probably like 1 a.m. Yeah. And that's the dangerous part about living alone sometimes. Nobody's here to stop you. You've been reading for hours and you haven't moved from one spot. But I'm really enjoying the book. Honestly, anything romance, like I just love so bad. So I love reading about it. It makes me very, very giddy. I'm still not done with it. I don't even know how far I am into the book because when I read on my Kindle, I don't like to see what page I am on or what percentage I am on. I just like to read. Just go with the vibe. So I ended up coming to Golden Gate Park. It was so windy the first location that I went to, and honestly I just needed to find somewhere to eat lunch because I wasn't gonna go back home right away. Maybe in about an hour and a half or so. I found a perfect spot. Let me show you my view. It's beautiful. It's amazing. And I'm gonna eat my sandwich right now. I went to go get a sandwich from Sprout before I came over here. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. I have the greatest friends ever. One, we get to experience this together, and two, they were like, bring your vlogging camera, make sure that you get some content. And that's what you need. You need friends that will encourage you to pursue your dreams, but also support you and be there with you, because this is a little bit intimidating. But when I'm with them, baby, bring the camera out. I do not care because I'm with them, but I'm excited. What I can tell is that there's a lot of different exhibits that you could go to. The one that I have seen on Instagram and that I've been wanting to come to is the rainforest. So that is where we are going to go first. I'm with two friends. One does not like to be on camera, but Bestie Bianca, she does. She's down to be in the vlog with me. Say hi to Bianca in the comments down below. She's also always commenting down below. So
yes, you'll see me in the comments.
You'll see her in the comments. I did not know they had like an aquatic aquarium thing here. To be fair, I also didn't know what was here.